When building your garage gym, flooring is always a concern. If you're in a garage, you need to protect your concrete. So, in my opinion, the best flooring that you can get would be horse stall mats. They're relatively inexpensive, they're pretty easy to cut, and they're definitely going to protect whatever you have underneath of them. At the time of this recording, you can get a stall mat from Tractor Supply that's 4 foot by 6 foot and 3/4 of an inch thick for $47. If you wait until Black Friday or when they go on sale, you can get them for $35 to $37, which is a heck of a deal. The first reason I like them, they're basically indestructible. Not a mark to be seen on the mat. The next reason I like them is that they're easy to cut. So I'm using a stall mat that has a straight edge on top of the one that I want to cut. I'm marking it simply with a piece of chalk. So now I have the line that I want to cut. I cannot stress the importance of using a fresh razor blade when you make your cuts. You may go through a whole pack of razor blades if you have to cut multiple mats. Don't be shy about changing out your blade every mat if you need to. So I have my chalk line that I'm getting ready to cut through now. I'll normally start by following the line one time. That helps me score the mat for the first time. Now I have an area that I can slide into a little bit easier. Make sure you've got gloves on, just in case you slip. And glasses aren't a bad idea either, just in case the razor blade breaks. So as you can see, I'm already basically cut through the mat. I only have a few more spots to go right here, and then I'll be all the way through. In the last couple of years, Tractor Supply has changed the mat that they use. These newer ones have these raised edges on the bottom, which is actually a good thing. It allows for airflow underneath of the mats. If you want to upgrade your stall mats, use Gorilla Tape. That prevents the mats from separating, which is a common problem with stall mats in a garage gym. This is how much I have left from doing one side of my garage gym. So I got a 2-pack for $30 of the 2 8/88 by 30 yards for $30. One complaint a lot of people will give when they have stall mats for the first time is that they do have an odor to them. The odor eventually dissipates, and truthfully, I don't mind the smell of brand new stall mats all that much. If you have an extra stall mat laying around, put it to good use. Make some cuts, and you can elevate your bench for seal removes. Dumbbell or barbell. With 2 cinder blocks and a couple of stall mats cut, you can also make a comfortable platform to do steps on. My bench, which I absolutely love, doesn't do a true decline or a true upright position, so I use these mats to manipulate the angle of my bench. Now that I have the mats underneath the bench, I can do a true upright overhead press. If I didn't have the mats there, I'll show you what it looks like. This is as high as this incline goes on this bench, and now I'm too far away. Next, for box squats, if your box is too low, you can elevate the height of the box simply by adding a few stall mats in case you need to decrease the depth of your squat. A few stall mats stacked on top of each other work great as a calf block. Sometimes when you're benching, it's good to change the elevation of your foot, especially depending on the height of the bench. You may need to change how high your foot is so you can drive off the floor differently. Also, when you're in your power rack doing different barbell movements, the difference between the holes may be too great. So if you add a stall mat underneath the bench, that might be able to split the difference between the holes. My guess is that most of you watching this video knew that stall mats are a good flooring option for a home garage gym, but hopefully I showed you a couple of additional things that you can use to improve your space. If you liked this video or if you found anything helpful, please like the video and consider subscribing to my channel.